Respected MD Sir, esteemed Principal Ma'am, directors, dedicated teachers, proud parents, and my dear fellow schoolmates, a very warm good morning to all the one present out here. Today, we stand together in this vibrant auditorium hall, buzzing with excitement for our class 10W's annual presentation. It's an honor to welcome you all to this special occasion where our young minds showcase their brilliance and curiosity.
Today, we dive into a fascinating topic, political parties in India, Europe, and the USA. We'll explore how these powerhouses shape democracies, from India's dynamic multi-party system to Europe's diverse coalitions in nations like the UK and Germany, and the USA's iconic two-party battle between Democrats and Republicans. What makes them tick? How do they balance policies, power, and people? Get ready for insights that connect our textbooks to the real world.
Now, before everything else, let's take a moment to connect with Divine and seek blessings for a fruitful day ahead. Now, please welcome Simran of our class for a prayer.
Now, I request everyone present in the auditorium to stand up, place their right hand on their left shoulder, and get ready for the morning prayer. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where knowledge is free. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments. By narrow domestic walls. Where words come out from the depth of truth. Where the mind is led forward by thee. Into ever-widening thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom. My Father, let my country awake.
Our thoughts are what ignite spark within our soul and propel us towards greatness. So here, Simar comes to present thought of the day.
Good morning, everyone. The thought of the day is different political parties may have different ideas, but the common goal should always be the welfare of the nation. I repeat my thought. Different political parties may have different ideas, but the common goal should always be the welfare of the nation. Thank you.
Dance is the universal language of rhythm and the expression of life. So get ready with the mesmerizing classical dance performance.
vital subjects that is important for understanding that how political parties of countries like India, Europe and USA are the backbones of democracy because they connect people with the government and help turn a public opinion into policy.
Today, we are discussing one of the most important pillars of democracy, political parties. These are not just organizations that contest elections, but institutions that shape governance, economic policies, and global relations. In today's interconnected world, decisions taken by one country can affect the entire globe. For example, policies made by the government of USA can influence global oil prices, inflation, and employment patterns. So in this discussion, we're going to analyze political parties of India, Europe, USA, their meaning, ideologies, evolution, comparison, and current global relevance with real data.
A political party is an organized group of individuals who share common beliefs and aim to capture and exercise political power through constitutional means. However, beyond this definition, political parties act as policymakers, representatives of society, and opinion builders. They connect people with the government and give structure to democracy. Without political parties, democratic governments would become disorganized and ineffective.
Every political party must have a clear ideology, strong leadership, organized structure, public support, and a policy agenda. Political parties perform key functions such as contesting election, forming government, making laws, and act as opposition. For example, in India 2019 general election, more than 8,000 candidates contested, showing the scale of democratic participation. Opposition party can also ensure accountability by questioning government decisions, which strengthen democracy.
Ideology is the backbone of any political party. It defines how party views governance, economy and society. Different ideologies such as liberalism, conservatism and socialism influence policies related to taxation, welfare, education and international relations. Thus, understanding ideology helps us to understand how political parties function and make decisions.
Liberalism emphasizes individual freedom, democracy and rule of law. It promotes human rights and supports free market. On the other hand, conservatism focuses on tradition, stability and gradual change. It promotes a strong national identity and supports economic development.
Socialism focuses on reducing inequality through government interference. European countries are a strong example of welfare program. For instance, Sweden spends around 26 to 28% of its GDP on welfare programs like free healthcare and education. This shows how ideology directly impacts people's standard of living.
Indian party system. India follows a multi-party system with over 2,500 registered political parties. Major parties including the BJP and the INC. In 2019 Lok Sabha election, the BJP won 303 out of 543 seats, showing strong dominance at national level. Regional parties like TMC, DMK and BJD also plays a crucial role in Indian politics. They focus on regional issues such as language, culture and development. For example, DMK is influential in Tamil Nadu and the current ruling party of Tamil Nadu is TVK, and TMC dominates West Bengal and the BJP is current ruling party of West Bengal. These parties strengthen federalism and ensure representation of diverse interests.
The history of Indian political parties began with the Indian National Congress in 1885. After independence, India initially experienced one-party dominance followed by the coalition politics in 1990s. In recent years, there has been a shift towards the strong central leadership reflecting changing political trends and voters' expectations.
The US follows two-party system dominated by the Republican Party and the Democratic Party. In 2020 elections, more than 158 million people voted, making the highest voters turnout in the US history. This system provides stability but limits the representation of smaller political groups. The Democratic Party supports welfare policies, climatic actions, and social equality. The Republican Party emphasizes economic freedom, lower taxes, and strong national defense. This political polarization affects governance and the decision making. Currently, the Republican Party is ruling in USA and led by Donald Trump.
European party system and welfare. Europe mainly follows a multi-party system where political parties compete in election. Because no single party often gets a full majority, countries usually form coalition government.
This means two or more parties work together to run the country. German party system. German also has a multi-party system with parties called the Democratic Union, Social Democratic Party, Free Democratic Party. The current Chancellor of Germany is Friedrich Merz from the Christian Democratic Party. Germany is also known for its strong welfare systems. Around 25% of Germany's GDP is spent on social welfare programs. French party system. France also has a multi-party system with parties from left-wing, right-wing and center ideologies. The current president of France is Emmanuel Macron. Political debates on France often focus on workers' rights, pensions and public services.
Let us talk about political parties of Italy. Italy has many political parties, so government often changes due to coalition politics. Italian politics is also known for regional parties and changing alliances. The current Prime Minister of Italy is Giorgia Meloni. Now let us turn our attention toward political parties of United Kingdom. United Kingdom mainly has two dominant parties, the Conservative Party and the Labour Party. Although smaller parties also exist. The current Prime Minister of United Kingdom is Keir Starmer. Finally, let us examine political parties of Russia. Russia officially has multi-party system, but one major party, the United Russia, has stronger political control. Russian government has more centralized system of power. Welfare program exists, but political competitions are often less compared to Western European countries. The current Russian president is Vladimir Putin.
Modern political parties developed after French Revolution, which introduced democratic ideas. Comparatively, India provides diversity and representation. USA offers stability and clarity. Europe balances welfare and coalition politics. Each system verifies its historical and social background.
Today, political parties influences global issues such as economic growth, migration, and international conflicts. For example, tensions around the Strait of Hormuz affect nearly 20% of global oil supply, impacting countries like India. Similarly, political decisions in major economies influences inflation, trade, and global markets.
Now we will talk about political parties of neighboring countries of India. First, Pakistan. Major political parties are Pakistan Muslim League, Pakistan People's Party, and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. Politics is influenced by military, religion, and regional issues. Government often change due to political instability. Currently, Pakistan is governed by a coalition government led by Pakistan Muslim League in alliance with Pakistan People's Party and several small political parties. Shehbaz Sharif of Pakistan Muslim League is serving as the current Prime Minister of Pakistan. Second, China. Communist Party of China is the only ruling party. China follows a one-party system. The government has strong control over politics and administration. The current president of China is Xi Jinping. He also serves as a paramount leader, holding the key roles of General Secretary of Chinese Communist Party and Chairman of the Central Military Commission. Third, Afghanistan. Political parties are weak due to long-term conflict and instability. Currently, Afghanistan is ruled by the Taliban, officially known as the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan.
Fourth is Nepal. Major political parties of Nepal includes Nepali Congress and Communist Party of Nepal, namely Unified Marxist-Leninist. Nepal became a democratic republic after ending monarchy. Coalition governments are now common. The only ruling party of Nepal is Rashtriya Swatantra Party, which is led by Prime Minister Balendra Shah, popularly known as Balin. Fifth is Bhutan. Bhutan is a constitutional monarchy with democratic elections. Major political parties of Bhutan includes Druk Wensum Shokpa and People's Democratic Party. King still holds an important position. The ruling party of Bhutan is People's Democratic Party, which is led by Prime Minister Sherin Take.
Fifth, Bangladesh. The main two parties are Awami League and Bangladesh Nationalist Party. The politics is mainly dominated by the rivalry between these two parties. Currently, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party is the ruling party in Bangladesh led by Prime Minister Tariq Rahman. Seventh, Myanmar. Myanmar has a military-dominated political system after the 2021 military coup. The main party in power is Union Solidarity and Development Party, while the National League for Democracy, which previously governed the country, has been largely suppressed.
Political parties across the world face many challenges such as corruption, money power, criminal influence, lack of transparency and weak internal democracy. In India, there is also low representation of women in parliament, which is around 14 to 15%. In Europe, many political parties face problems like rise of extremist party, immigration issue, decline voter turnout, and immigration issue. In countries like France, Italy often experience protests, public dissatisfaction, and frequent change in government. In USA, political parties face problems like political polarization, racism, influence of big corporation, expensive election campaign, and conflict between Democrats and Republicans. Improve political system reforms such as transparent funding, fair representation, women and minority, and better political education are needed. Strong and responsible political parties are essential for protecting democracy and development.
In conclusion, political parties are the backbone of democracy. Their effectiveness determines the quality of governance and the future of nations. They help to represent the voice of people and ensure that different opinions are heard. Political parties also promote public participation and encourage citizens to take part in nation building. As responsible citizens, we must stay informed and actively participate in strengthening democratic values. A strong democracy depends on aware and active citizens who vote wisely and support justice and equality. Thank you.
Today, in our drama, you will see how political parties compete, promise, debate, and campaign for public sport. Let's welcome students of our class 4 skit.
The title of our skit is The Rise of Adolf Hitler. In this, we will see the rise of Adolf Hitler and fascism in Germany after World War I. The rise of Adolf Hitler happened due to several social, economical, and political factors.
Adolf Hitler was a German political leader who rose to power during a time of economic crisis and public anger in Germany.
Through powerful speeches, strong propagandas, and promise of nation pride, he gained support of millions of people.
He became the leader of Nazi Party and later the Chancellor of Germany in 1933.
Though people saw him as Germany's savior at first, his dictatorship, racist policy, and hatred towards minority led to fear, violence, and World War II.
This skit shows us how Hitler's rise changed Germany and teaches us the dangers of blind support and dictatorship. Why democracy, awareness, and questioning leaders are important in every society.
Scene 1. A broken nation post-World War I. The year was 1919. Germany was suffering after losing World War I. People were poor, unemployed, and hopeless.
The Treaty of Versailles had deeply hurt the nation's economy.
I am a German worker. I work every day, yet my money is worthless. Prices rise so fast, we cannot even buy bread.
Our children sleep hungry every night. We don't know how we will survive tomorrow.
Good day everyone, I am a German businessman. I own a small factory and provide jobs to many workers. But today my business is suffering. Factories are closing, workers are losing jobs, and the economy is collapsing. I fear for the future of my company and my country.
Hello citizens, I am democratic leader of Germany. Please remain patient. Democracy takes time, but together we can rebuild our nation peacefully.
People are tired of waiting. We need strong actions, not empty promises.
Slowly, people begin losing faith in democracy. Germany wants change and fast.
Scene 2. Search for a solution. In this time of crisis, different ideologies began competing for sport.
People were confused and desperate. They were ready to follow anyone who promises change and stability.
Greetings citizen, I am the communist leader. I stand for equality, workers' rights and a society where wealth is shared fairly among all the people. The rich enjoy luxury while workers suffer. Communism promises equality and fairness for everyone.
Citizens must have freedom, equal rights and equal opportunity. A nation becomes strong when its people's voices are respected.
Germany does not need weak debates and argument. It needs discipline, unity, and a powerful leader. A strong nation needs strict control and obedience.
People are confused. Everyone promises change, but who can truly save Germany?
People are desperate for hope. Strong voices become attractive.
As fear and anger increased, one man began gaining attention across Germany.
Scene 3. Hitler's rise. Among the growing chaos, Adolf Hitler began attracting attention through emotional speeches.
He spoke about national pride, strength, and Germany lost glory. People slowly believing in him.
In the atmosphere of crisis, Adolf Hitler rose.
Hello everyone, I am Adolf Hitler. German people, you did not fail. The weak leader failed you. Germany has suffered for too long. Together we will make our nation strong and proud again. Stand with me and we will make a powerful Germany.
He speaks with confidence and strength.
For the time in years, I feel hopeful.
Together we will rebuild Germany and we will become powerful once again.
Germany needs a leader who can unite the nation. Hitler is that leader.
Be careful, a leader with too much power can become dangerous.
Germany need action, not weak democracy.
Adolf Hitler gave people hope, but also spread anger, blame, and hatred.
Scene 4. Mass sport and propaganda. Hitler's speeches turned public rhetorics filled with energy and emotion.
Through media, propaganda and promises, millions of people started supporting him.
Soon Hitler's speeches became massive rallies. His ideas spread to posters, letters and propaganda.
One nation, one people, one leader. Together we will restore the strength and the unity of the Germany that has been lost.
He makes Germany feel strong again. He says young people will build a glorious future.
He promises about stable economy and new industries. Maybe he can truly improve the country.
I finally found work again. Many people believe Hitler is saving Germany.
A strong nation needs loyalty and discipline. People must stand united behind one leader, democratic leader. But when people stop cautioning leaders, freedom becomes weak.
Many Germans started supporting Hitler because of fear of communism, weak democratic governments and powerful propaganda.
Scene 5. What is fascism?
It is an ideology that believed in one powerful leader, strict control and complete obedience from citizens.
Racism believes that nation is more important than individual freedom. Fascism believes that nation is more important than individual freedom. One leader controls the government and criticism are not allowed.
When power is controlled by one person, fear replaces equality and justice.
At first, fascism looked powerful and organized, but slowly it destroyed the democracy and social rights. Scene 6. In 1933, Hitler became the Chancellor of Germany.
Soon the democracy weakened, opposition was silenced, and fear began spreading across the nation.
Those who oppose us are the enemy of the Germany.
Orders must be followed without question. The leader's command is the law.
People can no longer speak freely. Fear is replacing democracy.
Political opponents were arrested. Newspapers and media came under strict government control.
Scene 7. The promise of hope and strength slowly turned into fear and suffering. Humanity began to suffer under dictatorship.
We are Jewish citizens. We are treated like enemies because of our religion. Our dignity and rights are being taken away.
We only wish to live peacefully, but our voice is no longer heard.
Hatred and violence spread across Germany. Soon the world entered another terrible conflict, World War II.
So, what lesson should we learn from this? History is not only about past, it teaches the lessons for the future.
The rise of Hitler in Germany reminds us to value truth, democracy and critical thinking.
Be aware,
Be informed, because the future of a nation lies in the hands of its people.
Thank you.
Let the music take you on a beautiful journey with this captivating English song performance. So let's welcome Sudiksha and Seerat Kaur for English song.
If I never see your face again, will I
speed of sound. If you need to breathe, I'll be your remedy. Run away, run away, run away with me, run away with me. To the midnight sun, floating. We are living just began. If I never see your face again, will I remember? Let's run away. We could leave this crowd. Run away at the speed of sound. If you need to breathe, I'll be your remedy. I'll be your remedy. Run away, run away, run away with me, run away with me, run away with me. Pedals on the floor like a wind down the wind to the car. Hands on the wheel and your eyes like a laughing star. If I never see the world again, will I remember? Let's run away. We could leave this crowd. Run away at the speed of sound. If you need to breathe, I'll be your remedy. Run away, run away, run away with me, run away with me, run away with me. Thank you.
So be prepared to be immersed in beauty of our mother tongue. So here comes a burn for Hindi poem.
सुप्रभात। मेरी कविता का शीर्षक है विश्व की राजनीतिक पार्टियां और जनता की आवाज। दुनिया के हर देश में चलती अपनी चाल, राजनीतिक पार्टियां करती जनता का काल। कहीं लोकतंत्र की बात, कहीं सत्ता की ओर, विचारों के संग संग चलता मतों का जोर। कोई बोले समानता, कोई विकास की राह, हर दिल की अपनी सोच, अपनी अलग चाह। जनता की आवाज से मिलती उनको पहचान, वोट की ताकत से मिलता उनको सम्मान। कभी वादे पूरे हों, कभी रह जाए अधूरे, फिर भी जनता चलती है अपने सपनों के सूरज पूरे। जब ईमानदारी से सेवा का दीप जले, तब राष्ट्र प्रगति के नए पथ पर चले। आओ मिलकर चुने हम सही विचार और राह, ताकि हर देश में खुशहाली हो, मिटे हर एक आग।
Music has the power to heal, inspire, and connect us. Let's welcome our young musician for instrumental piece.
soulful magic and brings back the music. So let's welcome Sudiksha for Hindi song.
Agarwal and Shrishti Dalmia is here to recite an English poem that will transport you to a world of emotions, dreams and possibilities.
Political parties across the world.
In India's colorful, vibrant land, many political parties stand.
Some work for farmers, some for youth. Each one speaks its chosen truth.
Across Europe, nations unite. Different political parties share their light.
Some believe in equal care, some protect traditions there.
In the USA, campaign rise under hopeful and bright skies.
Leaders promise change and peace. Dreaming struggle soon will cease.
Though their thoughts may disagree, they all stand for nation's democracy.
Leaders promise change and peace. Dreaming struggle soon will cease. From east to west, one thing stays true. Nations grow when people do. Political parties play their part, guiding countries strong and smart.
Now let us immerse ourselves in the timeless beauty of Rag Bhairavi. Please welcome our talented performers.
is not just about movement. It's the combination of confidence, efforts, and coordination. So get ready to take your feet together and cheer our wonderful group dance performance.
Diversity. In different states, harvest festivals are celebrated with different names
traditions, music and dance. Lodi in Punjab, Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Bihu in Assam, Onam in Kerala, Uttarayan in Gujarat and Makar Sankranti in many other parts of India. This is the true beauty of our country. Many festivals, many traditions, but one nation, India. Today our group dance is a colorful journey through some of these vibrant harvest festivals. So let's celebrate the rhythm of our culture.
பச்சமல கிளிய போல பறந்து பறந்து கொண்டாடு
शुभेच्छांचं